Hello, my name is Adriana Teodoro-Dier. I am a tarot-based life consultant, and I have a special spiritual message for the water signs today. This is for Pisces, Scorpio, and Cancer. I'm going to do it in little bits. So we are going to start. We have the Strength card to start, and then we go into the Four of Swords. Now, what this is saying is that you need to meditate on your strength. So something may have happened in this last week which really tested your inner strength, your ability to kind of hold things together, or perhaps stand up for yourself, or speak your truth, something where your own strength was tested. And I have a feeling that for a lot of you, this was something new. You got to see a side of yourself you've never seen before, which is always really exciting. But you got to see a new strength in yourself which just didn't exist or wasn't ready to come out. And so you are being asked to really think about this and really meditate on it. First of all, recover from that event. This is a resting card, the Four of Swords. But really start to integrate this picture of yourself as a strong person into your perception and your belief about yourself. This Four of Swords, it's a manifestation card. That's why we call it meditation. Thinking about what you want to have in your world, thinking about what you want to create, it has to start with a thought before it can manifest into your real world. And so this is a big implication. By redefining yourself in this new strength as someone who has this new strength, who has even more just guts than you thought in the past, this changes what you might want and what you might think yourself capable of receiving. So kind of keep that in mind, because after that we've got the Lovers and we've got the Three of Cups. Now, lovely water signs, you guys are all about relationships, okay? It's about relationships and it's about emotions. This is clearly saying to me that what's valued for you is our social interactions, community, being with other people, joyfully sharing, bringing what you have and who you are to a relationship, to a social gathering, and contributing, making the vibe even better, making the people feel more comfortable, just having a great time and building something not tangible, something that is felt. So by redefining yourself as this strong person, this completely changes the way that you show up in your world, show up in society, show up in your relationships. Because if you're not used to showing up in your strength, you're used to deferring to other people's strength. And so when you come out into the community, you're not really showing up as your full self, and you're not showing up as a strong contributor. So as someone who goes along for the ride rather than someone that actually brings something for everyone to share. If this was an earth sign reading, I'd say that would be a tasty snack. But it's a water sign reading, so we're talking about relationships again. So just to recap, you got to see a new side of your strength that you've never seen before. It's time to integrate this into perception of yourself and what you want to manifest in the world. Understand that you're always going to value relationships because that's who you are. But in valuing that relationship, do not lose this strength that you've gained, because this was a true gift to you. The situation may have been negative, but the chance to see your strength was a true gift. So use those gifts wisely, my watery friends, and I will see you next week. I would love it if you'd comment and subscribe. Love to hear from you always. And if you're curious about a personal private reading, they are very different than these weekly messages because it's more specific guidance for you to help you get to your next level. If you'd like to check that out, please visit my website below, and I'll see you next week. Have a good one.